In December 2022, I took delivery of a new 2023 Tesla Model Y. This is the long-range version. I love the car so far, and I wanted to provide some quick impressions after 1 month of owning it. This is my first electric vehicle. It is powered by a large electric battery and dual motors in the front and the back. There is immediate torque, so the car is fast. I got the acceleration boost on this long-range model, which is a software update that you can pay for. It goes from 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, which is amazingly faster than many sports cars. That's what I have, and it always puts a smile on my face when I gun it. You don't even need to floor it to feel the G-forces. The performance version is even faster at 3.5 seconds. This car has all-wheel drive, dual motors, so it feels like you always have traction and are always riding on rails, just like my two former cars, a Subaru WRX and a Subaru Outback. The car handles well too. It feels like it has a sporty handling and turns well on corners. You can also adjust the effects of steering and acceleration to go from standard to sport to chill. I like driving in sport but perhaps I will use chill when I'm trying to conserve range on a road trip. It is quiet when compared to an internal combustion engine vehicle. You only hear the climate control and a soft hum from the engine when driving. And when I play music or listen to an audiobook, the sound quality is amazing since I'm combining the premium sound system of the car with the quiet cockpit. I can now charge at home, and although my electric bill will go up compared to when I had the gas vehicle, I'm confident that I'll be saving money when compared to gasoline because of the efficiency of this vehicle and the cost of electricity. While I was waiting for my delivery, I had my electrician install an EV charger on my driveway. It's a ChargePoint Flex Wi-Fi charger, which was provided to me for free by my town. In exchange, they want to have the ability to lower the amps on the charger during peak hours. I'm fine with that as it saves us all money. I ordered the long-range model rather than the performance, and I ordered it with Gemini wheels because I wanted to maximize my range. And also I had read on social media that it had a more forgiving ride, and the wheels are all-weather wheels which will last longer and drive better in snow, I hope. This car also came with included mud flaps and paint protection film on the back door, which will help protect the car paint from New England winters. If you're interested in learning more about Tesla, I'll leave my referral link to Tesla's website in the description of this video. There you'll be able to order Tesla products and possibly give me some free supercharging miles. To go on with my review, let's see, it's got a lot of space. Outside it looks like a small sports car that's been jacked up, but it really is a crossover utility vehicle with a little bit of sports car, a little bit of SUV, a little bit of a hatchback in it. And although it looks small and sporty on the outside, there's actually a lot of space because the car has no need for a gasoline engine, no gas tank, and several other components like a drive shaft, the clutch, the differentials are all gone. There's a lot more space inside with generous legroom and headroom. The glass roof also lets in a lot of light and lets the cabin feel airy. When you open the hatchback, there's a lot of space right there, very comparable to my Subaru Outback. But when you open up the subfloor trunk and the front trunk, or frunk, it actually has more space than many other small SUVs. For example, it had more space than my old Subaru Outback. When I test drove this car, I even brought my longest 9-foot 4-inch surfboard, and I was surprised that I was able to fit it inside the vehicle diagonally. My car was delivered with a removable cover for the cargo, which helps to hide cargo, but also helps with the sound in the vehicle. Now, I didn't think I'd use the frunk a lot, but I've actually used it a lot. You can use it for carrying food over to my relative's home, cook chicken, cook pot roast, or if you go to the gym and have wet towels or wet swimming gear, you can put that in the frunk. Technology. This car is like a car from the future with a supercomputer. Inside, when you sit in the driver's seat, the main controls you'll find are the steering wheel and a large touchscreen. And that's it. There are hardly any other buttons or knobs or vents. It's a very clean look. Driving can either be very simple or complicated. If you want it to be simple, you just sit behind the steering wheel, shift into drive, or reverse and then drive it around like a golf cart. One key thing you need to know is that the car has regenerative braking when you release the accelerator, which means the engine tries to regenerate electricity using the motors, and this also slows down the car, kind of like a golf cart. So you can drive the car with one pedal driving and hardly ever need to use your brakes. Despite the simplicity of the driving experience, there is also a lot of complexity too. And that's all in the touchscreen and in the software in the computer. I highly recommend reading the owner's manual for a car like this, especially in my case since it was my first electric vehicle and my first Tesla. There are a ton of settings, features, and capabilities that are built into the car's computer and accessible through the touchscreen. You can adjust many things such as the steering response, acceleration, braking, the charging times, departure times, and many more. So there's a lot to that, and really just go straight to the manual and read it before you take delivery of the car. The car can also drive itself. This Tesla has an enhanced cruise control called Autopilot and a semi-autonomous driving feature called FSD, Full Self-Driving Beta. They cost extra as add-ons. However, I believe they are worth it if you have a long commute and drive a lot and are interested in learning about the technology like I am. I have really been impressed with Autopilot, with FSD Beta, and the other safety features of this car. I'll try to share a few videos of the car's self-driving features in the future. I'll be experimenting a lot on the highway and in traffic. Buying experience. By the way, the buying experience was very pleasant compared to the traditional dealer experience. After test driving the vehicle, I just went on the internet to do further research on the vehicle and simply went onto Tesla's website to order this Model Y. No haggling on price, just selecting a few features and upgrades and then clicking buy. Then they make you go on an app where you learn about the vehicle and also deal with other buying activities like registration, insurance, and setting up your trade-in vehicle. All very seamless, and it made it easy since I had some time to wait for my delivery. When I ordered my car in early November 2022, they initially gave me a range of delivery from December to March, which meant I had to wait as much as 5 months, which I think was crazy, but I liked the car, so I signed up for it. However, the delivery date ultimately took only 5 weeks. You see, in December 2022, there were a lot of factors that lowered demand and were leading people to cancel their orders. For starters, there was a tax credit in 2023 that was coming up. People thought they might be able to get that credit for the Tesla Model Y. They were mostly wrong, actually, when you look back at what happened. However, there were other drivers too. Potential recession, higher interest rates, drama related to Twitter. For me, they provided me with a small credit or discount of $3,750 on the vehicle, which I was happy with, and I got the vehicle a lot quicker than I had expected. Later in the month, like a week later after I took delivery, they actually increased the credit to $7,500 and offered free supercharging miles too. So I missed out on that, but I try not to cry over spilt milk, and I was still impressed with my experience and impressed with the deal that I got. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. I'll be adding some other Tesla videos in my channel in the future. Check out my other videos on my channel, which include how-to videos or videos on my hobbies like kayak fishing or surfing. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in learning more about Tesla, I'll leave my referral link to Tesla's website in the description of this video. There you'll be able to order Tesla products and possibly give me some free supercharging miles. Thanks.